Hey, I'm Arshia.
And I'm Yasha.
Welcome to AI Over Coffee, Week 3.
Affiliate edition.
Okay, so this week we're going to go over one flow.
Yeah.
Well, technically two flows, but one of them is experimental work.
Yeah, it's
with
just
AIs.
comparing models together.
Yeah.
Because we've seen a lot of models new models in the leaderboard.
Mm-hmm.
It's called LM Arena, so it's like chatbot leaderboard, but we'll go to that later.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are with our first flow. So the first one is like extract affiliate link, but it has a batch over there because you can do it in large quantities.
Yeah.
Basically what it does is it will extract the affiliate links from different companies or company names. You can give it either URLs or names, and you can do that in bulk. And I will show you how. And it's really good for affiliate marketers because they have to like automate this stuff and make it as fast as possible. So
Also, like it's really useful for directories. So
Oh, yeah.
let's say like if you have a website of a directory of any software or any other product, and you want to prioritize, for example, creating content for special softwares or special products that you have in your directory, and you don't want to just you want to focus on really specific products or items in your directory, and this is really useful to really pinpoint like the ones that have affiliate programs. So that's also one of the problems. It first finds out if they have an affiliate program, and if they have, then it finds the link to the affiliate program, and then you can just go on and sign in there, and then go forward in the pipeline to create content for those web pages. So that's the point.
yeah, precisely. So basically what it does is we have an AI agent here. It's just a single one. It's not very complex. We just gave it a prompt over here, which says, okay, your task is to search the web using Google search tool to find whether the company has an affiliate program or not. So that's the first part of the task. If yes, only provide the affiliate program link and the company name and nothing else in a nice format. If the company does not have an affiliate program, let the user know that there is no affiliate program available. So it's very simple, quite straightforward,
Yeah.
but like the agent just figures out the rest of it on its own.
Yeah, because it has access to Google and URLs, so it
Exactly,
fetches
exactly.
everything. That's all it needs.
So that's all that's happening over here. It's very simple, very straightforward. And what's happening up here is that this is a separate subflow. So we have that as a completely different flow from this one. And what this one does is that you just, for example, I just give it a, let's save it first. I just give it a list over here of different company names, right?
Yep.
So the first thing that it does is structured generator. So what this component does is that every single one of those companies that we put in the input, it's just going to create a different input for each of them. It's going to structure them one by one.
Like a list.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it's going to create a list, and it's going to run a flow, which is this one, the one on the bottom. It's going to run this flow for every single one of them. And then you're going to have like a heap of information about each of those companies in separate outputs.
Yeah.
So what we did next is we connected it to generator so that it formats those in a nice little list based on, for example, alphabet. And then we create another structured list so that it looks nice and it's all into place. And this structured output actually gives out a CSV file.
Yeah. So like
So,
an Excel.
An Excel
Excel
file,
sheet.
yeah. So you're gonna have an Excel sheet with all the company names in alphabetical order, for example, and it's gonna tell you, okay, this is the company name, this is the link. This is the company name. Oh, this company does not have a affiliate program link.
Yeah.
So we can check the answer here. There it is. So it gives us a nice little presentation of all the affiliate links, available affiliate programs for Dots, Orbit Network, Orbit Protect, Orbit Baby, and these are the companies that didn't have an affiliate program. So Kamazur, Talkbase, and Thredo, yeah.
Right, yeah. And at the end is the CSV, right? So the Excel sheet basically.
Yeah, this is an Excel sheet. You can download it. I don't think I have Excel on this computer, but yeah, it works. Let's see if I do. I do, okay.
Yep.
So yeah, there it is. It says
Cool.
product name, affiliate link, has affiliate link, true, 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 false, false, false. So it's pretty nice, pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
and then you can imagine executing that in bulk, right? So
Exactly, and it's
for-
super cheap.
Yeah.
So like we tried it for 100 flows, and it was only like what 0.17
Yeah. Yeah.
0.17 euros, which is nothing, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanna
basically,
do-
it's job of one person. You would just give, I don't know, like how much salary for one
Oh
month
yeah.
to
I mean,
do it.
for affiliate marketers, like you can just give like 4,000, 5,000 company names, which are directories out there that exist that have this information.
Yeah.
So you can just give 4,000, 5,000 company names, and it's gonna extract all of the affiliate links for like $6, right? So it's like super cheap, super fast, and super easy.
Yeah.
And then you can have another AI tool, which is gonna write the content for each of these links, and then you can just post them in different places, and
Yeah,
there you go.
See, it's really special for AI directories. So if you're an AI directory and
yeah.
you are looking for this, then this flow is gonna help you just find out all the softwares that you want, and then just create
A
content.
lot of
from those.
different directories, business directories, AI directories, that
Yeah.
they can really benefit from something like
Yeah.
this.
All right, so in this section we're gonna go through different models that have been published till now. In this year, there has been a lot of models that have been published till now, and basically every week, for example, when OpenAI just publishes a new model, then Google just follows up on that. Then Llama from Meta AI follows up on that. So I think now we're in the week that there's not going to be any new models till end of the year, so in 2 weeks or so I think now it's the best time to go over different models, see what are their limitations, and then just do our own kind of testing on them. So this is Chatbot Arena, one of the most popular leaderboards in LLM world or community. And right now you see Gemini Experimental 1206 is the top one. Then there's the ChatGPT 4o, which was published last week.
But the Gemini 1206 is pretty fresh, right? It came out this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was this week. Also, some other, the upgrade of GPT-4o was last week. So yeah, this week there was also Llama 3.3. So that's the last Llama 3 model that Meta AI is gonna it's gonna publish. So the next one is gonna be Llama 4. So next year is gonna be a lot better. We're gonna have a lot better models in reasoning.
Yeah. So GPT-5, Llama 4, GPT-5. What else do we have?
We have O1, obviously. There are some also open source models from A21 Labs or similar. So those are also some open source models. But overall, like Llama, OpenAI, we've got also Claude. So 3.5 Sonnet is there, and XAI. So
Just a little spoiler. Claude 3.5 Sonnet is smart.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I mean, guys at Claude or Anthropic AI, they're really working on interpretability of the model. So they're just going. They have a lot of research that are going through the model and see how are they thinking, and that also I think has a lot of effect on their training of the model. So today we're gonna do our own experiment on them and try a prompt that is really hard and challenging for the models, mostly because of the reasoning that they do, and see how it works. So
Okay.
let's go.
All right, so here we have a flow, a small little flow that we can connect different types of LLMs, different models
Yeah.
to the same generator and see how different models react to a certain prompt.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we've got you have the chat input, you have the generator, you have the chat output, and basically what we want to do is to connect different models and then see how it works. So first we have this prompt that we use in here. I can go through the prompt real quick. So this is basically the challenger question. It says a dead cat is placed into a box along with a nuclear isotope, a vial of poison, and a radiation detector. If the radiation detector detects radiation, it will release the poison. The box is opened 1 day later. What is the probability of the cat being alive? Well, what do you think?
Well, I think the cat's dead to start with. Yeah, it says a dead cat is placed
Yeah, exactly.
into the box,
That's
right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the point, and we're gonna go through different models because FlowHunt supports XAI, Anthropic AI, OpenAI, also other models, Llama. So we can go through all of them and then see what's the reasoning. Also, at the end, we're gonna go through Google's experimental model, 1206, which is the top in the LM arena, and yeah, we can check what is the response. So
Okay.
let's go.
Awesome.
All right, so this one is using XAI. So this is the first model that we're gonna test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. So it's thinking right now, and
Okay.
all right. So we have the response. So what a lot of models say is like 50%. So that's the common pattern that we see in a lot of models.
Yeah, we tried it beforehand, and and most of them gave 50% chance that it might be alive.
Yeah, right.
Dude, it's
That's
already
crazy.
dead, right? But here in our prompt says that it's a dead cat already,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's weird
But
that.
let's see. Maybe something in here I saw. Before the box is open, according to the quantum physics, the cat is in a superposition. Okay, so both alive and dead. Okay, so it didn't get actually the first part. That is a dead cat. So yeah, let's go to the next model. I can simply remove this. Okay, now I will add Anthropic AI, and let's see how it does. So we support like a lot of different models. Haiku is the light version, but let's try a Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Like that's the best
big boy.
model. Yeah, that's the big boy from Anthropic AI, and we just run it. So let's see.
So what is this? What is this? Like the LLM model is like more inclined to take on the bigger challenge, that it just forgets about the first part, or
Yeah, so in its neuron, it for example memorized that okay, there's this theory, Schrödinger's cat thing, and that neuron gets activated, and when that gets activated, then it probably takes that route. So it depends a lot on the training data and other stuff, but the thing is, in most of the training data that it saw, they didn't really focus on the whole prompt or some one word in saying like dead cat in the prompt, but they focus on the theory and how to actually calculate that. So that's why it's not paying much attention to
okay, so we can safely say that LLM models are not very detail oriented.
Yeah, they're not good at reasoning.
Okay.
Still, well, we're gonna see.
But yeah, so as you can see here, Cloud 3.5 Sonnet is the only one that actually identifies that the cat is dead already.
Yeah, exactly.
When placed in the box.
You see it here. The cat is already dead. So it says like 0%. So that's the only model that we found out. It actually did a really good job in this challenge. We can go to the next one. Even O1 model, which is the reasoning model from OpenAI, didn't get to answer this correctly. We can check that. So I will put O1 preview. So even not O1 mini, which is the mini version of O1, but O1 preview, and then we can check that also. But O1, just yesterday, they announced fine-tuning for reinforcement learning. So at the time of inference, you can fine-tune the model. So hopefully this would be a lot better in terms of reasoning.
Yeah.
But O1 model is the reasoning model from OpenAI. So in the inference time, or when you're asking the question, it tries to reason about the prompt, but still it didn't get to answer that correctly.
So yeah, it still goes with 50-50.
Yep, exactly.
50% chance it's alive and 50% chance it's dead. Which is weird, right? Because like it should be like the top echelon of like AI reasoning, like the O1 model.
Yeah.
But still, it cannot figure that out, which is interesting.
All right. So then next we can go to the top one, the top guy.
So yeah, this is the number one AI at the moment in the leaderboards.
Yeah.
So it should be pretty good.
In Chatbot arena.
Oh yeah.
So Gemini Experimental 1206. That's the name. Let's go. So I will paste this here, and then we can see run. So you can also see the latency there. So it's taking 5 seconds, 6 seconds. So it's going through the paradox, the answer.
Still 50-50, huh?
We'll see. The cat will be either alive or dead, but the outcome is fundamentally influenced by the act of measuring.
Exactly.
Oh.
So even the top dog of the AI industry wasn't able to
But it would be
figure
really
this out.
interesting to know why Claude did a better job, because a lot of hyperparameters or training data set influence this, but it will be really interesting to know, and no one still knows because LLMs are kind of a black box right now. But hopefully with the papers that Claude is releasing, we're gonna know soon.
Oh yeah, like LLM models in general have a lot of weird little kinks that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, like a few months ago, like the 4.0 model wasn't able to count.
Oh yeah.
Like it was really challenging.
Strawberry.
For it.
That's the
strawberry.
That's the challenge. But O1 is already
Yeah,
able to do that stuff.
So yeah, as the models keep getting updated and hotfixed and all that, it's gonna keep getting better and better and better.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, pretty cool.
Nice.
Awesome stuff. Okay, that's it for today's video. We wanted to keep this one short and sweet. We're experimenting with different kinds of flow formats because it's like an educational kind of video. A lot of people just nod off and sleep in the middle of it if it's like 25 minutes long. So we're just experimenting with different types of formatting, making it shorter, longer, more casual, consumer friendly, or whatever.
True.
So we're just trying different things, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it nonetheless. So thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
it was an honor to have you guys here, and see you guys next week.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye.